The lighting is terrible. The quality is so bad.
He's just like sprawled out on the floor. What a goober.
I'll do it, okay? It'll be fine. I'll do it. It'll get done. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to the front camera in my cabinet. Welcome to Monday. It is 11. I woke up at 9 a.m. to the loudest sounds I've ever encountered. It sounded like somebody was drilling into my ceiling, and it went on for like 2 hours, and then the next hour was somebody hammering something somewhere, and it was incredibly loud. And I think they're doing some sort of construction on the building, but it was very loud. I have a lot of things I want to get done today. I'm making a sourdough loaf. I need to fold and put away some laundry. I need to wash my hair. I just have a bunch of little things around the house that I want to get done. A bunch of little stuff that like I've started but haven't finished. And so hopefully we're gonna have a very productive day today. I also need to go to the grocery store, just to go to the grocery store in general, and then also I'm gonna get stuff specifically for the sourdough loaf. I've been making a lot of flavored loaves lately, so I think I'm just gonna make a regular one, like just a plain one, and then go back to flavored loaves in the future. It's just like, you can do so much more with the plain loaf, but when I have a whole flavored loaf, you can only do so many things with it. Like, you're so limited.
Pretty productive morning so far. I folded and put away all of the laundry that I did the other day. I folded and put away some of the laundry that I've been meaning to put away that has just been sitting there folded. And I went to the grocery store, got a couple things. I got some goat cheese and blackberry preserves specifically to eat with the sourdough loaf. I started my sourdough loaf. It's currently on its bulk proof, so I'll do that for a couple more hours. Took the Bodog outside, and now he is panting crazy because he was playing fetch really hard, and it's a lot for him. And now I am going to wash my hair, and I need to work on editing a video so that way I can film the next part of it. I just don't know where I left off and how I want to continue. So I need to work on editing that so that I can make a plan moving forward. And yeah, a pretty good Monday.
Hello, and welcome to Tuesday. It is 7 p.m. and I have not done much today. I just went to work this morning, and then now the Bodog and I are hanging out while Chase is at a baseball game. So we have a lot to do this evening. I made a list of things that I would like to get done. I need to take the dog out, so I will do that in a second. I have some packages that I need to send that I've been putting off for so long. So I need to go print those shipping labels, pack them, and send them. This is a simple 3-step process that is going to take me maybe 30 minutes. And I've been putting off for a week and a half. But I'm gonna get that done. I have to update a different vlog that I'm working on, because I also keep putting that off. So I just need to work on it. I just need to work on it. And then I'm baking a loaf of sourdough tonight. So I need to get that process started, which I will start after I take the dog out. And then I have a couple of things that I would like to buy that I just need to order that I keep thinking of while I'm like at work or whatever. And it's stuff, it's like I'll think, oh, I need to order that while I'm at work. And it's stuff that is on Amazon, and I have an Amazon gift card sitting on my dresser. So like, I don't want to order it while I'm at work because I don't have my Amazon gift card. So I'm like, oh, I need to remember to order that. So I will be placing an order. And because I am very tired, I don't know why, I've been very tired lately, like worn out, like worn down lately. And I feel like I have not been doing enough to warrant that. But since it is late and I do need to motivate myself, I did make a coffee, full calf, 1 shot, full calf, little latte to motivate me to get these things done. I also, if time allows and if I feel like it, want to do my nails. I had the worst manicure of my life for most of July and I finally got them off. And so now I want to do my nails again, but I don't really want to put the time into it. But I like sit at work where I can't do my nails and I just look at my nails and I'm like, I wish they were done. Maybe I'll do my nails, maybe I won't. Who's to say? We'll see. Because I do really want to read. I've been in a very reading heavy mood lately. So maybe if I get all of this done at a reasonable time, I'll do my nails and then read. But only time will tell. And first things first, Bodog needs to go on a walk. Hello and welcome to Thursday. I did not film a single thing yesterday. I went to work and then I came home and I was really tired, so I took a nap and I did not wake up until my alarm went off this morning. So nothing happened yesterday. I did get my packages that I ordered today. I went to work this morning and then I got my packages today. So I got my new shoes that I ordered. I don't like the way that brand new white sneakers look on me. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the One Direction movie, but when Louis Tomlinson is messing up his shoes because they look too new, that's me. So as soon as I pulled these out of the box, I stepped on them and like folded them. I'm not gonna do it on camera because Chase was very triggered by it, but I do need to wear these in. I think shoes, like sneakers, white sneakers, in my opinion, look their best on me when I've had them for about 3 months, but they are considerably nicer than my old pair. So, and my old pair was squeaking. My soles were like rubbed off really bad and there was like a hole or something. So every time I stepped, like you could hear the air coming in and out of the sole. So these were much needed, but I do need to break them in. And then I also got a new tripod because I have 2 tripods. One of them is just missing. The tripod that's missing does extend, but it isn't very strong. So a lot of times it'll just slowly sink down. And I want to start filming videos with my camera because I looked at the quality of last week's video and it is drastically better than the quality of my phone. Duh, this is not surprising. So I got a new tripod and this one extends to I think 5 or 6 feet and it's meant for cameras so it won't like slowly sink down. But anyways, fun, and it's got all these little clasps. That seems like a lot, but I will figure this out later. I'm gonna keep going on my phone for the rest of this vlog. I just hope that next week, I have the hiccups. I just hope that next week I pull myself together enough to start filming on my camera. Oh, and there's little feet. Cute. Has not been an exciting week. It's been a very boring week. I've just been working, Chase has been working. We are going out tonight. We're going to get drinks with a friend and we will probably be home by 9. So super exciting. We're really fun people. But we are going out a little fun time tonight. And then this weekend we're going out of town to see some family for a birthday. And that is that. That is the week. Very basic, very boring, very plain week. I do have a bunch of stuff that I want to get done tomorrow. I still have not done my nails. It's been 3 days since I made that plan. I still haven't done it. So I'm gonna do my nails tomorrow for sure. That's non-negotiable. I also need to edit this vlog, obviously, because it's going up on Saturday. I also have other vlogs that I need to edit, and I started redoing my portfolio, so I also need to work on that. So tomorrow's gonna be a very get stuff done day before we go out of town. because as soon as we come back to town, we just have to go back to work again. So we'll see how exciting tomorrow is. Good morning. It is Friday. It's almost noon. And I've had a relatively productive morning so far. I couldn't really sleep, so I got up and started getting some of my to-do list done. I want to get the apartment kind of clean. I'm not gonna like go crazy. We're only gonna be out of town for a couple days, but I want to get the apartment straightened up, and I'm doing laundry so that we can pack. And I also do need to do my nails. That's next on my list. So it's been a pretty casual morning. Bodog is staring at me because he would like to go outside. So before I do anything, I'm gonna take the dog out. I think I'm going to start watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. I had no interest in the series when it was just books, and then it came out like I think 3 years ago on Prime, and I still just had zero interest in it. But this season, all of the TikToks that I'm getting on my For You page has really piqued my interest, and I don't think I can just start watching season 3. I think I have to start at season 1 and like watch my way through. So I'm gonna see if I can get through it. Normally, if I have something to look forward to, I can persevere to the season that's like better or good or whatever. I can persevere through the bad. But I just really, the love story and the premise and the plot of The Summer I Turned Pretty is not at all interesting to me until the drama of season 3. I'm not a fan of the two brothers trope. I didn't like Red Queen. They did it again in Powerless, didn't love it. There's another series that I read and it was two brothers. Didn't love that one. I don't mind a love triangle. There's just something about brothers that I just have a bad track record with. And I think I'm gonna dislike it even more because at least like Red Queen and Powerless are fantasy and there's a lot going on. This one, like, it's just some girl in some town. And I don't know. Maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll eat my words and I will love it so much and I'll read the books. But I think it's just gonna be something entertaining. So I'm gonna take the dog out and I'm going to paint my nails and watch the first season of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I'm gonna edit. I need to edit. And that is going to be my morning. Chase gets home around 4-ish on Fridays, and then we're leaving tonight. So I don't have very much time to get everything done, so. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I've had a very busy week with work, and so my days off have been very boring. And so today will also probably be very boring, but that's okay. I've had a very relaxing morning. I just laid down in bed and played on my phone. And I plan on having a relaxing day for the rest of the day, but there are a few things that I do need to get done. I need to fold the laundry, I need to clean the bathroom, I need to take the trash out, I need to clean the kitchen, and there's a couple little things that I want to get done, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So right now I'm making my coffee, so I have my cold brew and a new creamer. This is the Chobani white chocolate mocha. So I haven't tried it, but I do love white chocolate mocha. I did go to the grocery store last night hoping that they would have pumpkin spice creamer, and they didn't, so that was upsetting. It is August. And it's a smaller grocery store, so I don't know if they would get that early. I don't really know. I know that the Starbucks drinks are coming out soon, so I think the pumpkin spice should be coming to stores soon. I think it'll probably be on like a seasonal end cap or something. I didn't look very hard. I just went and looked like in the creamer coolers. I think it may be the flavor of the cold brew that it's not going well with, but not bad. So I'm gonna get what I need. Oh, I also have packages that I need to ship. So I'm gonna get my to-do list done and then I'm gonna relax. I'm currently reading Crimson Moth and I really like it. I think it's the Crimson Moth series, but it's, let me look. It's on my Kindle. Heartless Hunter. I'm reading Heartless Hunter, which is the Crimson Moth series. So I am really enjoying it. I'm about halfway through. I will say I'm a little hesitant because I don't know if there's ever been a love triangle with two brothers that I've ever really liked. I didn't like the love triangle in Red Queen. I don't really love the love triangle in The Summer I Turned Pretty. I didn't like the love triangle in The Vampire Diaries. I just don't ever really like, I don't like the love triangle in Powerless. I haven't read the third book yet, but so far I don't really like it. I just feel like brothers just adds a whole new level of complication that I'm just not a fan of, basically. I don't know, maybe there's like gonna be something that happens and I will fully be team one over the other. I feel like the problem with the Red Queen is I didn't like either brother. So, brothers or not, I just didn't like them. And then Vampire Diaries, I definitely like Damon more than Stephen, or Stefan. Damon more than Stefan, but I just didn't really love the love triangle. Anyways, so I'm a little nervous that that is going to affect how much I like the book, depending on how everything plays out. But I do really like the magic system. I think it's really interesting. I do like this like Bruce Wayne kind of vigilante. I guess maybe not Bruce Wayne, more like Oliver Queen. Because she's still in society. She's not like a recluse. She's still out in society and like getting all of this information from all of her like gossipy like socialites. And then in the night, she's this like vigilante rescuing all these witches that are being persecuted. So I do like that aspect of it. I think that's kind of a fun, sort of different take on it. I feel like a lot of times like our main character maybe isn't in that like world, like in that higher class. Also, I am interested to see more about the witches because I think it's interesting that the witch queens were doing illegal magic and nobody seems to know about it except for Gideon and maybe Alex, because like it's illegal magic and like all the other witches are like, well, we don't do that, like why are you killing us? So I'm interested to see how that plays out and how Gideon has to kind of come to terms with the fact that not everybody is as bad as the witch queens, is as bad as Cressida. Like some witches are just witches, they're not like evil witches. So we'll see. I might read a little bit today. I might watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. I might do both. Hello and welcome to Friday with my giant coffee. It is a pretty gloomy day outside and I have no plans for today, so I think we're gonna have a very cozy stay inside kind of day. I have yet to start season 2 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I just can't quite bring myself to do it. I've heard that season 2 is better than season 1. I just can't bring myself to do it. So maybe I'll start that today and we'll have a little TV day. I have been playing Tiny Bookshop on my Switch and I'm obsessed. So I will definitely be playing that. Also, I finished my book yesterday and I think I've been getting a lot of Sarah J. Maas TikToks and I think I'm gonna reread Acotar. It's been a while, but, or actually I don't even know. I think maybe it's been 2 years for Acotar. Maybe? I don't even remember. maybe it's been a year for acotar and then 2 years for Throne of Glass. I don't know. I've reread these books so many times that I don't even know. But I think I'm gonna reread acotar, and then if I feel like it, continue on to Throne of Glass. I don't know if I'm gonna reread Crescent City because that is a commitment, and also I didn't really love the Crescent City books enough to want to reread them. They were good, but I didn't love them. I had a lot of issues. I had a lot of thoughts and a lot of feelings, so I don't know, but that is my plan for today. Very casual. I do need to edit this video and upload it. And yeah, that's really it. I'm not baking anything. I have no crazy plans of going anywhere. I haven't really gone anywhere other than like work and taking the dog out and like the grocery store. So maybe I'll start going places and doing things soon. That could be fun. I've just been really focused on getting everything settled before I've gone out and like done anything crazy. We've barely even gone out to eat. I've barely gone and explored anywhere. I haven't been to a coffee shop since I moved, which like is crazy. But I've been trying to save money, and you know what all these financial gurus say is that coffee is where I'm wasting all my money. So I've taken a step back. But there is a Dunkin' down the street, which is not a coffee shop, but it is a Dunkin'. So I have a feeling that will be taken advantage of at some point in the next couple of months. I don't like Starbucks coffee very much. I like their chai, but Dunkin' pumpkin spice is my favorite. So during the fall, I love to go to Dunkin', and it's down the street. So that will probably be getting taken advantage of many times. Anyways, welcome to Friday. This is my cold brew with my Chobani white chocolate mocha coffee. It's huge, I know, but delish.